Good morning, Chief. How you doing today?
All right.
Okay, so can you speak to the importance of getting your DNA done, having your DNA research done?
Well, I was really surprised. I was really surprised when I found out my DNA was from the Hudson from London, England. I always thought that, looking at my skin tone, I knew about the Native America, and I knew that with Muskogee they was dark complected Indian. But I couldn't understand that. I thought I was like some part of Africa and Native America. I knew about Native America, but I didn't know what the other side was. So one day, Bob Blankenship from North Carolina, he said, "Have y'all ever traced the men's side?" And then my father said, "No, we never traced the men's side." So he tried the men's side. So I went down to the Mormon church, and I told her that she said, the guy Bob Blankenship told her to try the men's part, right? So she said, well, I think you have to look, I believe you're African, and I said, I know you're Native American, I believe African. So she went back there and checked, and she came back, she said, "Hey, Chief." I said, "What?" She said, "Let me show you your great-great-grandfather." And she showed me the real Van Hudson, which was this white guy, very handsome guy, and I was really surprised. She said, "That's your great-great-grandfather there." You know, she said, She said, "You thought your great-grandparent from Africa." I said, "I sure did." And then I started, and I'm gonna show you a picture of him. This is the book, and I want to show you him where everybody can see him. This is Varel Van Hudson, which is my great-great-grandfather. And my DNA still match him. And I just got some papers back showing you where my DNA match here, and my grandmother. It started from me here. I just got these papers recently. Right here. Now I'm at the bottom. Go to the bottom, my father, my mother, and going up to my grandmother, and going up to Varel Van Hudson. It's a small print. I think you can see him, but I'm not mistaken. I think he's there. There he is. There. He's right there for Varel Van Hudson, the one in the book. And Elizabeth Tyler. And President Tyler was my great-grandmother, Elizabeth Tyler. My grandmother married Abraham Tyler. He married Elizabeth Tyler. And I'm gonna show you my grandmother, right here, Sarah Ella Hudson. She was the Cherokee, okay? One part of my family is Cherokee, and the other part is Muskogee Indian. And then I'm for Cherokee, Muskogee, and London. And by the way, I got to let everybody know this here. Let nobody tell you who you are. The only way I found out who I am, you have to go through your own family and see that your DNA match these people. And I got nothing against no African. Matter of fact, I thought I was for it to be African, but that ain't the way to go. I'm not the Most High God. That's the way He made me. Like I say, I was really amazed when I found out really who I was. It makes you feel better. You know who you are, and you ain't got to listen to all this street talk out there telling somebody Joe Blow, telling you who you are, and that we all not. That's why we got DNA, and DNA get people out of trouble. A lot of people, DNA get people out of trouble. It get people that do trouble, get them into trouble. They take the DNA, find out they did it. So it's very important to find out who you are and who you come from. And once you do that, you don't have to listen to nobody in the street that don't even know you telling you who you are. So well, we all the same. We all not the same. That's what we got. We ain't all got the same fingerprint. So what make you know we all the same? They're not even two twins. I got two twin sisters, right? Brother and Wilma. They ain't got the same fingerprints. I got two twin boys, James and Christopher. They ain't got the same fingerprint. So we different. So God put us in different, not to have no division against each other, but for us to learn from one another. So we have to understand that's the most important thing.
Do you swear that they'll hold you, not to have you, like you used to, so help you God?
You can't fake this long, partner.